going on, guys? TNL Reaper here, back with another run of Slay the Spire. So we are playing Ironclad today, and I guess we're going to see what the game allows me to have for cards, and whether or not it wants us to win. It looks like we're going to tempt fate with the left path. So I did actually find out that there is a legitimate card game for this. So for those of you that are wondering, if you want to support the creator of this game, you can either buy the game or go out and buy the legitimate card game, which I was kind of surprised to see. And it looks really fun to play. Not to mention you could actually stack the deck. Wink, wink. Alright, let's grab Armory. So we'll upgrade that card the first chance we get. Oh, wow. A shop this early. Your first attack, each combat deals 8 additional damage. How could I say no to that? I really wish I had the dexterity card, though. The one where I deal 10 attack. Let's upgrade that. Deal 10 attack every... Or not 10 attack. Every time I attack, I gain 1 temporary dexterity. Kind of like how other enemies are able to get dexterity. Oh, we're only able to knock off the shield. How annoying. But I did unlock the other, what do you call them? Not abilities, the last of the relics. Got Clash there, that'll come in handy. Last of the relics from the Watcher. So now I should be able to view every... Oh wow, that 8 extra attack every turn is really helpful. Alright, let's apply Vulnerable. Not able to finish you, unfortunately. How sad. Should have upgraded a card. But the one thing I've realized is that armament is really good when you can... Oh, you're done. Alright. Armament is really good for the start, but then exhausting it afterward, because it's like once it's upgraded and you can upgrade every card in your deck, there's pretty much no point. Let's leave. So we'll come in, upgrade armaments. And then basically we'll just increase the power of all our cards each turn and then find a way to exhaust it. So now all of our cards are upgraded and it'll deal 15 damage to all enemies. And they've lost their artifact, which actually is really helpful. But yeah, being able to strike multiple enemies for 15 extra damage, and now I can apply... Oh crap, want to be able to use Clash here, because being able to do 14 damage at a 0 cost, and the only caveat is not having any cards besides attack cards in our hand is pretty helpful. Then we just fill our entire deck with nothing but Clash cards, and we're basically unbeatable. Darn. Okay, so Dazed is going to hurt us. That's the only thing I can't stand, is if we have Dazed cards in our hand, or any other cards for that matter. And I can't utilize any of that attack damage. I need more energy. Oh, you are forcing us to block, darn. I didn't realize these things could get stronger every time. I wonder what they're going to be like to fight on max difficulty. Because apparently this is an Ascension level 20, and I have Honestly, no idea how it is that I'm going to get up there. And, of course, it's going to be a long journey to the top. And I can't attack, darn it. Alright, let's get this over with. There we go, you're done. Strawberry, Emerald Key, Corruption. Let's grab Dual Wield. Let's heal up because we have another boss to fight. Oh, nice. That'll come in handy. Not having to apply block every turn, especially against this guy. Let's grab that plated armor, upgrade our cards. Hopefully wipe him out in one turn. Now, the only thing that would make this even better is if I had Metallicize. And being able to block most of that damage. That's not bad. I don't even have to rely on any skills. Except for this one, because we'll grab 3 copies of Clash. And nuke that guy in one turn. Oh, and we got Thorns. Heck yeah. Now all we have to do is grab Barricade, and we'll be unstoppable. Nine. Let's try and go for the big finish. 6 damage from Orichalcum, and he takes himself, or 6 block from Orichalcum. I gotta admit, I'm really liking Orichalcum. Fight's over. Trench, double my block. Headbutt. Honestly, I would only get Entrench if I knew that I was going to be able to get Barricade. Holy crap. That 8 extra damage, man. It's like, I can't believe I haven't gotten that relic before. Lose 1 HP. We'll see what that has to offer. So, because if we can do Combust, or not Combust, but, what's the other one? Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Alright, we'll grab Armament, increase our block, and 26. Take you out first. So now you're not, you're a non-issue. And every time these guys attack me, they're going to take damage. And he's attacking the front guy, who gets angry. Let's grab this. Just drown these guys in frailty. Not able to block all that damage, but it really doesn't matter. That shield guy is pretty annoying, though. Oh, nice. So, for those of you guys that already know, I build Warhammer figurines. Alright, we'll grab Clash here. And apparently my Chaos Lord just arrived. And of course I have a block here. Let's finish you off. If only there was a way we could lower the cost of cards. Strength affects that card 3 times. Hopefully there's a shop here. Ooh. Let's anger the mushrooms. I'm not ambushed if I knew this was coming. Darn. Alright, I'm gonna have to finish all these guys quickly. And at least I'll get a relic here, because I'll get a, what is it, an oddly shaped mushroom? Ah, crap, I should have grabbed 18. Not quite. Let's grab Clash again, because I should be running out of block in my deck, because I have... Oh, never mind. Apparently I can't count my own cards. Alright, we'll add block, dual wield. Then deal the majority of the damage with you, so we'll finish off this guy pretty quick. Oh, odd mushroom. When vulnerable, take 25% more damage. Rather than 50%, not bad. Okay, there we go. So now we'll apply Brutality. Let's sleep this off and proceed to engage this guy and increase our power. Okay, Rupture. Apply that block. Deal 22 damage. And he should go into his shield form here pretty soon. Then let's drink all our potions, because I'm greedy. Alright, and dual wield. Let's let Cleave do its thing. So this next turn we should get Brutality. Or not. Alright, vulnerable. Not going to be able to do much with it, but it is what it is. So now, hopefully, we should have all of our block cards here. Yep, there you are. Block, block, Brutality. And we should be able to let loose with one attack. There we go. Alright, let's apply that. Hit him with Clash. Headbutt. Grab the block. And... Fortunately, if we had access to... What is the... Oh, apparently he's going into that. Okay. Alright, let's grab Thunderclap here. Not that we're going to be able to make any use of it, but oh well. Alright, block, block, block. Alright, 33. Holy crap. I really need a dexterity card is what I need. Not a potion that gives me dexterity, but a card that gives me dexterity. Alright, and I, unfortunately, don't care to be punished for attacking him. So we'll just wait it out right now. Alright, let's do some block. Apply 3 vulnerable to you. And block all but 4 damage. And on top of that, he's punishing himself, so... Oh, that's not fair. You gave us... Alright, let's, get more copies of Clash in our hand. And, of course, you give me a card I can't use at the moment. Dang it! Alright, so now he's going to go for the big attack. There it is. Alright, 16 damage. Not enough to hurt you, but I guess it is what it is. Well, darn. Alright, we are in control, and I guess we'll kind of keep this setup for right now. I really wish I would have had Combust instead, though. But our strength is so far through the roof, it almost... What I need is when I need the potion when I play a power card. Alright, fight's over. When I play a power card, I should heal 2. I need that... Oh, there we go. Barricade. Snecko Eye. I don't know why... I really wish the enemy would start the battle confused. Then again, I wish I could play as a monster. That'd be fun. Alright, we did that. So now we continue up the top. And I think we'll be taking the middle path here and hitting up that second shop at the top. I guess what I should do is I should just wait around for a... Hit dual wield there. That's not an attack card, though. What was my thought there? I should wait until I could fully upgrade my deck before I do anything. Let's hit you with that. And, oh, we get so close to almost finishing you. I really wish I could get dual wield to cost 0. Because if I did that, it would make things a heck of a lot easier. And Burning Pact. Attack for Hemokinesis. Let's grab dual wield again. Enemy encounter here. Oh, it's these guys. Oh, apparently I can add multiple copies of power cards into my hand. Ooh, I wonder if I could increase that. If I could increase the power gain from... Oh, I didn't realize that counted. Why am I weakened right now? Because that front guy's going to find out that attacking me multiple times is not good for his health. Why am I weakened right now? Okay, that was rather odd. Let's grab Iron Wave here. Alright, let's see what you got for me. Show me what you got. Start of each combat, heal 2. You break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. Oh, that would be nice. Clothesline, don't need armaments. I don't know why. If that's ethereal, why doesn't it just give me... why doesn't it just cost 0 if it's ethereal? Because it's going to continuously cost 1. There's like no point in me grabbing it. Alright, let's upgrade... Screw it. Find out what happens. So now all we need to do is just apply a debuff to an enemy as many times as we can. But we got to make sure to get rid of that 3 times. Speaking of dual wield there. Darn, not... Oh, okay, we did get him. Good, 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 good. Okay. Oh, and we're very vulnerable now. Alright, we'll hit 3 copies of Clash, block this, try and apply some block there. God dang, I can't believe I ever overlooked Clash. That's a very powerful card. Okay, we are vulnerable there. Draw a card. Don't need Brutality yet. Alright, looks like we are going to have to use it to be able to make use of Clash. And it definitely wasn't enough to finish him. What the hell? I don't know what those orbs are, but I hate them. Why do you want me to use Snecko Oil? Whenever a card is exhausted. So now we need to get a card that allows us to exhaust cards. Alright, I don't want to use Brutality yet until it's absolutely safe. Alright, shrug it off. Dual wield. Alright, gain 3 copies of Rapture. We're not going to use them right away. Darn, so we'll only be able to block 1 of those attacks. Still takes damage from it, though, which is nice. Oh, crap, I should have empowered Sadistic Nature. So now I'll block 1 complete attack, take only 1 damage from the other attack, but still getting hurt here. Wow, I really don't like you. Alright, fight is over, but I took way too much damage from that encounter. Alright, let's grab Combust. Let's punish these people for daring to look at us wrong. Alright, let's hit the copies of Iron Wave here. We'll deal 13 damage every time. And I guess a headbutt. We don't want him coming back as much as possible. Oh, that is not fair. We're not going to be able to use... Come on. 18 damage. Alright, I'm going to have to take out that back guy. Because he's going to gain strength, which is going to be a problem for me. This is irritating. I need to get a card that has me exhausting cards. This is going to be very dangerous for me if this keeps up. Alright, he is increasing his power. So now I should be able to make this work. Still getting too low, though. Sadistic nature. Alright, well, he's going to go down before I can get all of his plated armor off. That thing is irritating. Seven times 2. 14 damage. Come on, bro. Like, the only thing keeping me in this fight right now is my determination to beat you. And you're going to take yourself out from my thorns. Exhaust any number of cards in my hand, which I might need. Disarm, enemy loses 2 strength. Alright, here we go. Ah, these guys. That little whining cry. Ah! Oh, that's too funny. Get 'em, boys. Alright, so now he... Rupture. Feel no pain. Dual wield. Let's get multiple copies of Clash. And he's going to bring his guys back, and he's going to be on the full offensive here. Alright, shrug it off. Draw a card. Disarm. Alright, let's do Thunderclap. And then Iron Wave. Because I got to take out those front guys as much as possible. Ooh, we are in danger territory right now. Weren't able to play Barricade, which is unfortunate, but I guess it is what it is. 10 times 3. I hate to say it, but I think this is it for us, guys. 20. Oh, wait, well, I'll survive with 4 health. So he's going to go back to summoning his boys. Alright, I quite literally have 3 turns to win this engagement. No energy. Oh, that's it for us, guys. Oh, not quite. He's going to power them up. So we have 2 more turns. Don't ever give up. Alright, so this guy needs to die this turn. Oh, I think I screwed myself there because I didn't see him attacking. But that, unfortunately, is defeat for this run. I think I'm starting to get the hang of this with this guy, so I need to hurt myself to hurt the enemy. Weirdest game of stop hitting yourself. But, you know, that aside, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, guys, and wish me luck on the next run. Take care of yourselves.